Well, hello, my mad scrappers. I'm going to have to say something I thought I'd never say. I am absolutely shopped out. I have had my fill of Hobby Lobby. I have hit my 2 local Hobby Lobbies. I don't have the energy or the time or the disposition at this point to go hit the other ones I know of. So I just hit these here. But I did get to my sister's Hobby Lobby, and unsurprisingly, more stuff did definitely get oh my gosh, clearanced, but less than La Habra. But by the same token, I think they had less to start with because that Hobby Lobby had already been shrunk down because they're using they took out a whole section, a whole row of aisles to, I guess, to stay. I have no idea. But they took out a big chunk of the store, so none of us have been happy. So I think we had already seen shrinkage going on. So there wasn't as much. But I did buy stuff. There's a surprise. So let's start with this bag because it's the one I've been kicking for a few minutes. So I went ahead and I saw that at the other ones, and I hemmed and hawed and then just got one. And it's one of the Tim Holtz. So it's one of the Ideology, and it's the vignette display panel. But obviously the original price was $9.49 and it came down to $2.37. And I should have probably gotten, there was 2 there, and I probably should have gotten the other one. So we'll see if it's meant to be, because I have a project in mind for this already that I've had on the back burner literally for a couple of years. I'm not sure it'll work, but if not, I'll think of another project. But it's Tim Holtz. How can you go wrong with Tim Holtz? Now, I did stock up. I have been talking about, and I've got a couple of kits, but now I got bunches of pieces that'll help me. I've wanted to give quilling a try for a while. So I picked up a bunch of quilling supplies. I mean, this quilling template, these never go on sale. So, you know, barring a 40% coupon that no longer exists, this was probably not going to, I mean, if I ever decided to buy it, I was going to have to pay full retail. Well, now I got it for $2.24. And then I picked up like a little kit that probably a 10-year-old can do, but, you know, we'll see if the old woman can get around to it. And then I picked up some quilling papers, you know, greens and red. It's what they had, and these were 62 cents. So, hello, you know how it doesn't get much better. They had the instruction books were also on sale as well, but I didn't, the one that came closest to contemplating buying, and it was only $2.49, but it only had one project, and I was like, yeah. So it was a great idea because I wanted to do this on jeans, but I go, okay, I've got to be able to find something out there, other patterns. So we'll do some, we're going to let our fingers do the walking and find stuff. Let's see, I bought, and there probably are more, but I picked up some of these VersaFine Clairs. Are they all in here? I think there's one more. I think there's a blue. There's a blue in one of these bags that I bought because I like them. Not so much, I think, for inking, but I want to use them for sentiments. So I can do colors. Like, it would be cool to do it green. I think there's a red one too rattling around here. So I got the Pinecone Brown, and then I also picked up a StazOn in teal blue. What a surprise, right? But hey, $8.99 down to $2.24. And then the VersaFines are $7.99 down to $1.99. Ain't nobody got these kind of prices. So I'm like, okay, I'm convinced. I'm picking these up. And then we found some stickers. Tell me those. I think there's 2 of them. There should be 2 of them. I thought. If not, we'll find it. But look how pretty these are. La Petite. But I thought these were really, I just really liked them. And they're $1.24. So to me, it was a no-brainer. I picked them up. I really loved them. And then we have more of these guys because but I had not. At the other one they had at La Habra, they had gold and silver, but not bronze. So I picked up the 2 bronze ones because I love working with this. And these are great for albums. And since I plan on trying to figure out how to squeeze an album in here with you guys, we're going to figure it out. And then I picked up these because they're ocean related, and I have that little album that I have more doodads to add than that album that I have album to add into it. But still, $1.24 for each of them. They were really cute. And of course, there's the crab, and that's my zodiac sign for I am Cancer. So, I mean, there you go. And I got more of these pads. Remember I showed these 2? I think you guys saw them yesterday. They had more, and I bought them both. Because from $6.99 down to $1.74, and again, we all know I am not the purple girl, but they are so, so pretty. So in case anybody hasn't seen, I'll link you guys to my other haul videos so you can see how truly insane I am, because I have been on a mission today, you know, and I had some exciting news that I will be sharing soon, but not yet. So teaser. Woo! I'm a terrible person. But, you know, I was on my way there, and my husband, and Steve knew, you know, Peanut goes, hey, are you waiting to Hobby? I go, yeah, because I had left him a big, you know, message on Messenger in capital letters. Call me when you get off. I have news. Am I driving you guys crazy yet? Yes. But I will be sharing soon my big news. So, okay. And no, it doesn't involve a pregnancy, because I was telling a friend and she's like, are you pregnant? I'm like, no. Lord help me, not at this age. No. That would be like, oh no. No, no, no. God gives you children when you're young for a reason, people. That's what I told my sister. All my daughters are in their 30s and she has a 13-year-old. I'm like, remember, you wanted to have life first. There you go. I got to put it off, but I'm not at our age raising a young child. No. Anyway, so I'm going to go through this really, really quick, because some of you guys have already seen it. And if not, just fast forward through it. This paper, I'm not a fan of, I'll be honest with you. But everything else in this pad, I just, even the purple leaves, okay? But oh my gosh, just every paper in this pad, which is why I picked it up. And I'm not a pinky purple person. And I'm not sure about those polka spots. But still, you know, they're just, there's no wastage. And they're perfect for card backgrounds. Look at that. Isn't that just... It's so pretty. So just, I love it. I just absolutely love these. You know, the littler flowers. I just love it. I'm not so sure about that one, though. Maybe I don't love that one as much. I'll admit it. But hey, you know, so far only 2 out of the whole pad I'm not like a fan of. I call that a win. And at $1.74, really? Okay, we're going to add that to the pile over here of pads of paper I have to add into inventory. Okay, last in here is there's one more item in here, but I'll pull out because I bought 3 of them, so I'm going to grab them when I can grab all 3. One more thing for the quilling, and it's another circle sizer. So I figure, what the heck, for 62 cents? Pfft, yep, we got it. So we're going to pull that out. I'm not going to show you yet. I'm going to toss that bag. I have more Hobby Lobby bags now that I know what to do with. I'm going to take these all. I'm going to ball them up and bag them up into one bag and take them upstairs and use them for trash bags. Okay, so what's in the next bag? Look, more stickers. Didn't I tell you? I got another one of the duckies. They had more, but I didn't want to be greedy. So I just got a couple because I figured that will be enough to get these out of my system. Although maybe I should have bought them and used them for giveaways. I don't know what I'm thinking. I wasn't thinking of you guys. I'm a mad scrapper. So we'll see. If they're still there, there's some left. When I come back from the trip, then it was meant to be. That's what I'm going to look at. But these are real. I just love the duckies. Are just like, oh my gosh. They're just so stinking adorable. Let's see, what else have I... Oh, here, now I can show you guys. I got Wobblers. These suckers are not cheap. As you can see here, $4.99 for 12 of them. I bought what they had. I bought them all. So I wiped out the Anaheim. So that was just 3 packages. So I have Wobblers now para hacer dulce. Okay, we say that to make dessert. That's, you know, that's a Cuban saying. So, I mean, I just love them. And I mean, hello. Yes! These are coming so handy. Okay, here's a go. Here it is. Here's the other VersaFine. Is there more? Probably in another bag, but... So that's the blue that I knew I had. I can't remember if I got the red or not. I'm going to be honest with you. So, I don't know. We're going to find out if it pops up in a bag. I picked up these ribbons, and I didn't realize until one of them became on spool, but this one, this is, actually, is that the one? It almost feels, it's a satin ribbon, but not super shiny, but I swear it almost feels like seam binding. And I love using seam binding for bows. So, again, $2.99 down to 74 cents. I mean, what can I say? And then I bought this gold one, but it's not like an in-your-face gold, just a more muted gold. I picked that up. I picked up several spools of ribbons. I got a really insanely dark blue, because I love it. And then these two are kind of tangled up. So these were all in the, not in the ribbon section, actually in the clearance wall. That's where I found these. And I couldn't help it. And I think I got a silver one too. Did I not? Yep. Here's a silver one. So I got this gold one, but look how beautiful. Isn't that going to look gorgeous on a card, like at the holidays even? I think, or, you know, even on a wedding card. So give me, I mean, do right now, because obviously it's going to drive me crazy what it's doing right now, which is coming unspooled. So let me grab one of my little pins here. Come here, pin. And I'll do one for the red one too, but I'm going to go ahead and pin it down so it stops unspooling. There we go. And then I bought a silver one. Again, so these were normally, what, $5.99 down to $1.50. I call it good. And then this other one, and this is a burlap, but with gold bits in it that I thought would be really, really great. Also, I mean, you can use it in anything, in a project, in an album, in a folio, on a page. I would even use it in a card because I'm crazy. I make no sense whatsoever. Really, guys? You know, you tune into a channel, it's called TheMaddScrapper, and you question, you're wondering, okay, is this person sane? No. Let me guarantee you that. Okay, we're now going to come here. There we go. Okay, so now we got all of those picked up. Let's see what I picked up these little pieces. I thought these were really, really cute. Laugh, dream, hope, inspire, believe, love, live, create. I love them. I think these would be really great. So I think I'm going to save these. I think this would be really great for an album. This is album fodder, in my opinion. And I got more wood mount stamps. That video is upcoming, guys. It will not happen this week. After I finish this, I'm taping tomorrow's Tip Tuesday really fast and getting it up. But I will. But next week's Tip Tuesday is going to be unmounting wood block stamps. And then the week following, it will be re-stickifying stamps, once you unmount them, that become unsticky. How do you make them sticky again? So but I love these. I like that. Stay humble, work hard, be kind. Believe in yourself. And then a happy anniversary, because I don't have very many happy anniversaries. So I mean, for 99 cents for each of these, the price was right. But I thought this would be really cool to make for encouragement cards that I'm doing for Cards for Cubs. So that's why I got that. Let's see. Oh, look, another spool of ribbon. So we got more ribbon there, more blue, because I like blue. I picked up, I think there's 3 of them. Is there not? It's not only 2. But I picked up more blades for my silhouette. And these are the premium blades. So hello, $15.99 down to $3.99. I don't care. I still can't find my silhouette. I have concluded. I wish I could remember what I did when I was packing, but I don't. So I'm concluding they're in a bin. Now, I don't think they're in a bin here in the garage. I think they went to storage mistakenly. So now I got to unearth it in storage. That, people, is no easy task. I'm telling you. So I'm not looking forward to that job, that day. Let's see what I got. I got more little handles because they were cute and I wanted them. Because you can use these for anything. So I got, I think, the 3. Or the 2 or 3 here is, yeah, there's 3. I thought there was. So I got 3 of these. Normally $4.99 down to $1.24. And then I got these, which are awesome for albums. So there is 2 in each package. Again, $1.24 each. So this will get put in a separate area. Again, I'm trying to organize. So these will probably be added for albums. So I'll put those in a separate bag because right now that is the level of my organization. Oh, look, there's one more. And then, just so you guys know, this was only because I found out about it because I didn't go down that aisle. Because I watched somebody else's haul video. So if anybody does diamond dots, and I apparently have found that many paper crafters do that to stay sane. It's a waste of time with me. But they have they're clearancing out all of the freestyle. So I really looked at the booklets and I could not find, so I'm going to have to look up, diamond dots, or diamond painting patterns to see if I can find something I really want and to do. I'm looking for, quite frankly, what I really, really want to do. I have the irises from Van Gogh. I have Waiting in the Wings to be started, Starry Night. I am desperate to do the sunflower field one. I can't find a pattern for it or a kit anywhere. I can find the vase because sunflowers are my favorite flowers, and I'll probably get that too. But did they have it? Yeah, they didn't have it at Hobby Lobby. They had, I forget what they had that I didn't get. But I really, really love sunflowers. I really want to do the field. So anybody that sees a pattern out there, let me know, okay? Because then I will stock up real fast. But I picked these up. So this is like a deeper golden, not just for diamond dots. I thought, hey, why can't I use these for embellishments? Right? They're sparkly. So these are like a silver gunmetal, almost gray. And then these beautiful blue ones. So, guys, it's multitasking. It's taking something and using it for something else. They also had, this was the only embossing powder that was on clearance at my sister's, and it's red geranium, and I'm really hoping I don't have it. If not, I will have another one and just save it because, hello, it gets used. And then last in this bag is a bottle of Folk Art Multi-Surface Satin Acrylic Paint. And why do I have this? Because I have a project in the works for this. And I already have all the supplies and everything. I just haven't, had the time and those widgeting to, but I will come to you guys with this project. Totally paper related, but not paper related. Have I confused you yet? Okay, let's pop all of this into the bag real quick so that we have space for the stuff left in the one remaining bag. Yeah, I came home with less stuff. I could actually carry it by myself. So that's a vast improvement over the last couple of days. Because the last couple of days, I have just like, whoa. I'm just like, we'll see how much fun I have at Tahoe with all the craft supplies I bought. So, no regrets, though. No regrets. Okay, what are you? Oh, I'm going to squeeze that in. I have a little tiny Joann's haul. So I'm tacking on a Joann's haul behind this stuff. But let's get through this first. Okay. Oh, look. More paper. Wait a minute. Let me grab because I just buried the tool. So let's pull out our little tool. So I did not pick up a lot of the paper. There were a lot of pads there. And they were great deals. I mean, but if I don't like the paper, I'm not going to make anything out of it. And I have enough stuff here to challenge me as is. So I just know I left it for somebody else who would love it and pet it and call it George. For them to pick it up. My goodness, man. This sticker, they really wrap these stickers tight on these. But this one I liked. And they had the full-size pad. And interestingly enough, I really like this paper in the small pad, not the big one. So hence why I only got the little one, and it's going to be used for card backs. That's what I'll use it for. There is a place for pink, but look how beautiful that is. And they had it in big, and I didn't like it as much. I liked it in the size right here. Oh, wait. I forgot. Let me take the sticker itself off so that I can actually flip through this. Come here, my pretty. Oh my gosh, and my nose is so congested, and I can't spot my nose spray anywhere. So I'm gonna have to go. And my Nan has been dripping like crazy. We are bracing. I mean, we have gotten so much rain that I can only imagine everything that's going to be blooming later in the spring. I'm just like, oh Lord, I don't know if there's enough Claritin in the world to save me. So anyway, let's go through this pad really quickly, because this video is going long enough. That is cool. And it's very simple and kind of meh, but I like it. I like it. And here we go. So we have the mask pattern. And hopefully you can see this. I don't know if I need that. Would you guys? I mean, I could zoom in a little bit more. So let's do that. There we go. I mean, but it's really, really, and look at that. Craft, really, really pretty. And it alternates, just so you know. So you get a white background and then you get a craft background. But look how cool that is. And then we have a distressed kind of looking craft background. And then look how beautiful those flowers are. See, and again, I liked it better in the small than the large. And here we go with almost like a white, not quite, but off-white. And just a really simple, almost wash, but it looks like a fabric, like almost like a burlap. It looks like there's texture there. Look how pretty that is on a craft background. And that, again, so there's not been a page so far that I'm like, I can say, no, I'm not going to work with that. Yes. They're just really beautiful. Look at that. I love it. Just really, even that one is really, really cool. Because even when you have a subdued, kind of very simple, not, that allows you to embellish the crud out of it and make it stand out. And this, you can barely see it. It is so faint, but it's a really, really insanely pale pink. I don't know if doing that allows you to see it. But wow, that's cool. Look at that. So see, the paper is beautiful. And then we have polka dots and more pink. So again, and I'm not a pink person. I've been saying this forever. And there we go. We've seen this before, I think on a white background. So really, really, really pretty. But look at that. $11.99 down to $2.99. Bueller. Can we say that? Hello. Wow. Okay, and this one is another one that you guys have already seen. It's the brushy floral. So I'm just going to open it up and flip through it quickly. I will be linking you to the video where I opened this one before. So I already have like, if not one, at least one of these pads already. For sure. And I bought the full-size one as well. This one I am tearing into. Oh my goodness, because it is in, this is really sticky. I have cut into the album cover, and all right, who cares? But now this one should come easy because now it's looser. See it? It's true. All I have to do is loosen up one side, and then the other one comes open easier, or maybe not. It's like, oh, please tell me I didn't tear paper. I don't think I did. I hope I didn't. No, I think I tore the cover, which is good. I'm okay with that. Okay, let me pull off some sheets so I can pull the blessed sticker off. Come here. There we go. I almost really want to pull back cover off because otherwise the sticky sticks to the back cover and then these things are sticking to each other. Ask me how I know. So I have to then go through and undo them. Alrighty. So now we're just going to go flip through this quickly because, but that paper right there, the money shot, I love it. All of these sheets are so pretty. This is an awesome background for a masculine card. But the flowers in this pad, there is no wastage on this pad. It's just amazing. Oh my God. I love this because they're magnolia flowers to me at any rate. And I love magnolia flowers. I mean, they're just all in either beautiful or cute. I mean, again, I think this is a masculine card and I need paper that I can do masculine cards that scream it. So, I mean, this is just a beautiful pad. So, yes, when I saw it, I bought that one too because I'm greedy that way. Nobody will know it wasn't there, you know, unless they've been watching the videos. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go see if I can find one. And then they'll be no because the TheMaddScrapper was there first. Because I went there today because I knew that, you know, the word is getting out. I mean, I see constantly new videos coming up. Everybody that has a channel is out there shopping and then taping their, you know, showing off. I got another pad of this paper which matches the purpley paper because for $1.99, really? I mean it has, look how pretty that color is. I'm like, I will find a use for this paper. But it is just, it's really lovely. It is really, 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 really pretty. So we have one more pad left and then we're done with the Hobby Lobby portion of this haul video. I've got picking up little scraps, pieces of paper here to the side. This is the one, I think, full size that I actually really liked. And it's Floral Farmhouse, which I have the paper kit for. So now I have the pad as well. And now I'm wishing maybe I had grabbed more kits because that means more ephemera. So maybe I will have to go back and cross my fingers and see if it's still there. I don't know. We will have to see. Because I ain't got no more time for shopping, that's for sure. Tomorrow I finish packing. Today Steve and I put quite a bit of a dent. At least we got his clothes sorted out and what we're taking. The thing is that even trying to pack light, because we're only going to be gone 4 days. We fly out Wednesday night and we're coming back Sunday night. But we're going to Tahoe in the snow, so we have to pack a lot of winter clothes, and winter clothes are bulky. So, I mean, there you go. Oh my goodness. Come here. You know what? Give me a second. Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to... Oh my gosh, I should have been doing this all along. I got to save myself so much aggravation. Because and having to, you know, clean off these edges. So let's just do that real quick. And then the tape is still there. I don't have to deal with stickiness. And there you go. Now, let me try to get this into the trash because now they're sticking to me. Ugh. All right. All right, let's flip this over. Let's go through this pad. So, oh my gosh, I love that. I was able to go through it. So now let me zoom out a bit so you guys can see the full effect of the paper. I love it. That is just, I love this new trend of the brush stroke kind of painted watercolored look. I just love it. I just love it. It's very folk artish too. I mean, and that seems to be a trend now, that folk art. I mean, I used to toe paint, so I remember doing these kinds of strokes. So how many of you guys are reformed toe painters? Tell me how many end up switching one hobby for the other. I don't know anything about that. But I love that. Look at that shiplap with the green background. Love it. And this peach, just totally peach, but little, not defined. Just, those are flowers. Look at that. I love that. This pad was like, yep, it had me. Even this, and this reminds me of tile. This is tile, people, that you put in your bathroom. But okay, we'll use it for scrapbooking somehow. We'll make a use for it. This is that same flowers, I swear, just smaller, and I love it. And this, a sage green, I mean, it's pretty. This is a wonderful, wonderful background for anything. More flowers, but now almost those same flowers, but look how different they look when they put a light background on it. I love that plaid. So pretty. And then we have more greenery. Yeah, about this one. But hey, it's okay. We'll take it. We're going to take it. And then more of these flowers. I'm in love with these flowers. Let's go. And then look, more bathroom tile. Remember, this is coming back. This is very retro. I've seen, if you guys anybody here watches those home improvement shows and whatnot, you have seen this being put on bathroom floors. So it cracks me up. Look, more of that, but now in that light, that mint green. Oh, I love it. It is so pretty. Look, our flowers again on shiplap. Just saying. And then we have a checkers, of peach. That peachy with the white background. And the last page, I know there's more. Let me take it back. Really small little bouquets. Again, love it. More tile. I love it. I like this one. I don't know. I've actually liked all of them. I'm not going to lie to you. And I think this is, no, there's one more page after this. This is beautiful with a wood grain, the shiplap, but in a wood color instead of like the white. And oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is. I love it. So yes, I picked up this pad. I would have picked up more had they had it. I would have. This is beautiful. Because again, from $29.99 down to $5.49, not even on the 50% off sales. This was a bargain. All right, my friends, that is it for my Hobby Lobby haul. But let me quickly, because I don't want to tape a separate video for that. So I went, that was yesterday when I was running errands. I went to Daiso to pick up more storage supplies. You don't need to see that because you've seen it all. But I picked up more because I need more. And right next to in Yorba Linda Placentia, right just practically next door to the Daiso is the Joann's. So I went in there just to see what they had, and there wasn't a lot there really, but they had beads, and their beads were the Hildy and Joe were 3 for $10. So I picked up these. I want to make, I don't know why, but I feel compelled to want to make another pokey tool, whether gifted or what, but I want to. So and I like to make dangles. So I've collected these because I thought they'd be either dangle fodder or pokey tool fodder. So I picked these up. They're really, really, really pretty. There was another one I really, really wanted. That one was not. It was, it was not part of the sale. So that was like $16, and I didn't love it that much. So like, no. And then the only other item I picked up was the Tim Holtz bunnies. I had wanted to pick it up, and I had a coupon where you got 50% off a regularly priced item. There was my regularly priced item. So it's those moments when I make my big box store work for me. So I use their coupons, because you should always you should always shop with your apps open. So for sure with Michael's and Joann's, although nobody does a 40% off coupon anymore. Joann's does, but Michael's and Hobby Lobby, they nixed them. Don't see them anymore. The best you'll see is a 20% off. So now, guys, that is my haul. I'm going to let you go now. I will mention again, I mentioned this in my first haul video, and I'm going to mention it again. I to an extent, this is really great. We're seeing some killer bargains. But I feel a little disgruntled, a little, a bit disenfranchised that Hobby Lobby is taking away from our craft supplies and to make more space for seasonal and decor. I mean, remember, it's like I need to remind them, and I am going to write that email saying, guys, the store name, Hobby Lobby, do we not remember that hobbies does not mean buying Easter, decor or Christmas or whatever. I can see where it incorporates, making things, but you're disenfranchising us who help build your brand. A lot of us have been supporting this store through all of their insane politics and the dirty laundry and whatnot. And we're just going to let that go there. I mean, we don't even need to mention it. And now they're saying, well, yeah, we're going to go, and I understand they have to stay open. But, cut us some slack. You cannot, don't be taking our stuff away. So I'm going to give them my feedback. I really, really am. I'm also planning on, and if this is a thought for those of us who buy paper, how they have all those packaged papers. I'd like to see them put out certain colors seasonally in the heavyweight and the extra heavyweight. So in the spring, give us some pastels. In the fall, give us fall. But not just, in the multi-packs, but I want to see like 100 sheets of, of red, of Christmas green, of pink, things that are going to be used seasonally. Give me big packages. At least give me 50 sheets. So I'm going to suggest that because I think it would sell. I think we would all buy it. I would. That's for sure. So I'm throwing that out there to them. And if you guys want to jump in, if more of us say it, they might do it. Okay. So now, guys, I'm going to take my opinionated self and go do something else. I'm going to let you guys go craft and make something beautiful, guys. And don't forget, hey, let me back up a minute. If you liked any of my haul, if you had a blast going through everything, or you're saying, oh my gosh, I've got to go shopping because Mayra now is driving me crazy. Like others have been torturing me. Then go ahead and give me a thumbs up and then throw me a comment if you want to leave me a note. And if you want to see more of this madness and it's coming fast and furious, then by all means, subscribe and ring that bell because I will be back with more madness. I promise you, I will never disappoint. All right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Make something beautiful, all right? And don't ever forget, we are all a little mad here, right here in the crafting corner of madness. So come craft the madness with me, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye!